Okay guys, in this section we're going to talk about the D form of C major 7. First thing is to look at the D major chord in open position. Now, if I play D major like this, I've got open, 2, 3, 2. I lower this note to open 2, 2, 2. I've got a root, 5th, major 7th, and 3rd. What I'll do is I'll play that with the 3rd finger so that I can move everything up to 10th position where C is now our root. So I've got the notes C, G, B, and E, and if you look at your fretboard diagram there, you'll see that that's the root, 5th, 7th, and 3rd. That's the basis for the accompaniment in this section. Let's go straight on to playing the arpeggio tones along with the loop. So let's go ahead and play the written example. Now you'll notice that the accompaniment is in 6 or in 3. In other words, it's a 3-beat or 6-beat count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or if you prefer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The written example is in 4, 4, so I'm playing sort of a 4 against 3, 4 against 6 type feel. And this is something you could explore with your loops and improvisations as well. But for right now, we don't have to really feel that we're playing the exercise in 4/4. We're just playing a string of notes against the pedal. I just wanted you to be aware of that so it wasn't confusing. I'm going to count in 6 though, and we'll be starting on the next one. So take a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the 3rd, 5th, 7th, root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, root, 3rd. 3, root, 7, 5, 3, root, 7, 5, 3, 5, 7, root. This one can be a little tricky to finger as well. I start with my pinky and I play up to the 3rd string on the 9th fret with the 1st finger. And then I play 1, 3, 4, 4, 3. So let's try that one more time. I'm on the 3rd of the chord on the 3rd string, 9th fret with the 1st finger. A lot of numbers there, but see that? I play 1, 3, 4, 4, 3. And then on the way down, I do the same thing. And then this is all just a positional fingering. Again, when I improvise, I violate some of these fingering principles, but as a exercise, I recommend that fingering. So in this improvisation, I've lowered the loop to half speed and down an octave for a little variety. And then I'm going to improvise purely with the arpeggio tones. And occasionally I may pause to call out some scale degrees just to help with ear training. So here we go. Starting on the 3rd and the 7th, take a listen. And now I'll use all 4 tones. things are musically a little bit limited because we're just sticking with the C major 7 atmosphere, but hopefully some of these different textures and things will be interesting for the ear. I did play some octaves in that example, so I played B, C, I played G and E like this, or E like this. And I just wanted to emphasize that in all of these shapes, as you're practicing them, really pay attention to where those roots are. You know, a lot of people look at the lowest root in each position as being the kind of anchor tone. So in the C major form of C major 7, it would be this tone that anchors it. In the A form, it would be that tone as well. In the G form, it would be this tone. In the E form, it would be this tone. And in the D form, it would be this tone on the 4th string. That's one way of doing it. I like to look at, kind of know where all of the roots are, so I don't limit myself to the lowest one, but that's a good place to start. The main thing is that you see those shapes on the fretboard in relation to where the roots are located. And I think this will be really useful. We're going to go on to the next chapter where we're going to introduce some other arpeggios, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave questions or comments, suggestions in the comment box, and I'll be in touch. Happy practicing.